call this dude out in this 702 real quick. What it do? Yo, what up, man? What up, man? Where you at? Man, just finishing up these rebuttals. Man, you about to be late to your own wedding, bro. Yeah, I'll be late, but I gotta take care of some business, man. Rebuttals for what? You already know what's gonna happen to my Facebook after this fight, man. I'm just working on my post Mayweather Pacquiao rebuttals, bro. You already know the why was Floyd ducking? Why was Floyd running the whole time? He didn't even hurt Pacquiao. The judges were in on it. It's a fixed fight. If this was 5 years ago, Mayweather would have been knocked out by Pacquiao because Pacquiao would have been in his prime, but he's been ducking for 5 years. Man, you already know. I'm just getting ready. I see it now. I feel you, man. You know what? Go ahead and take care of that. That's definitely way more important. Just, man, if you can, just entertain them for as long as you can. Ah, don't worry, man. I'll keep him entertained. I got you. Handle your business. That's why you my best man, bro. Just make sure you take care of that. Alright, I'll see you up there. Alright, the time is finally here. It's happening tonight. It's May 2nd right now. Mayweather Pacquiao finally happening. So let me give you my predictions of the fight. Let me just go ahead and throw out there that this is probably one of the biggest fights, obviously, in my lifetime. And do I think it's going to be a fixed fight so they can make more money out of it and go to a Mayweather Pacquiao 2? I don't think so. There's so much money involved. Like, I don't think anyone's throwing any fight just to make a little bit more money. Like, what's 120 million? What do you would have to really pay someone off, like probably double that, to really have them throw a fight. So I don't think it's going to be a fixed fight because a lot of people are saying, oh, they're going to make more money, so it's going to be a draw. Not every rematch was a result of a draw. So if anything, Mayweather's still going to win. He might keep it close just so the chances of having a sequel and a Pacquiao-Mayweather 2 is possible, but I don't see that happening. So let me just throw that out the way. If you want to argue with me, because okay, I'm money team all day. TBETMT. That's how I roll. I'm money team all day. So if you want to talk to me about why you're Pacquiao, come at me with facts, okay? Don't come at me with, oh, Floyd is too cocky, I hope he loses. There's a big difference between if you want him to lose or you think he will lose. So if you think he is gonna lose on some technical boxing stuff, come talk to me. If not, if you just don't like Mayweather, you don't like how he flaunts his cash, you don't like how he talks to people, you don't like the things that he does as a person, and you want him to lose because of that, you go ahead and shut up and get out, because I'm not wasting my time anymore with people like you. Now, if you're Filipino, I understand you have Filipino pride. I'm not Filipino. I'm not even black. So I'm non-biased in this stance right here. So, yeah, if you are Filipino, still, come at me with some technical boxing facts or statistics on why you think he's going to win, and we can talk. Don't come at me with Manny beat all of Floyd's opponents faster than Floyd. In that sense, I would say Mayweather is almost like the Spurs, you know, very fundamental basketball. He's a very fundamental boxer, and he gets the job done. The Spurs could win by 20, you know, and still only score 80 points. Mayweather could win every round, but have no knockdowns. You know, he'll still land some punches. Maybe he don't land power punches, but he still landed punches, and he's still dominating the whole fight. Same thing with the Golden State Warriors. I would say that's almost more like Pacquiao. Exciting to watch. Throws a lot of punches. Warriors, they take a lot of shots. It's electrifying. Everyone's oohing and ahhing, standing up and having a good old time, and it's exciting to watch. But at the end of the day, they both dominated their opponent, and it's, to me, the same thing. They're both good teams. They won in a different way, and what can you say? That's just how it is. They're both dominating. Said, let me go ahead and get on with my prediction. First of all, let me say I think the only way that Pacquiao could win is if he has total disrespect to Floyd Mayweather and doesn't respect Mayweather at all. Now, with that being said, Mayweather demands respect on the way he fights. So I say the favored matchup I say the matchup is favored towards Floyd just because of that fact. With that being said, he is off balance a ton of times to me. He's always lunging, he's always missing, and if he gets turned around by Floyd, Floyd is about to take advantage of that. So I don't see Floyd losing this fight at all. I see a buffet of straight rights right in the grill of Manny Pacquiao. Call it a Mayweather sandwich because that's what he's about to be feeding Pacquiao all night. And then I think he might, go to the body quite a bit. And that's just going to open it up from rounds like 5 to 12. I think Manny gets knocked down a couple times. If it's not a TKO, I think Manny has the heart to stay all 12 rounds and Floyd will win the decision. I think that's just pretty much it. I don't see Manny being able to win this fight. I think he'll be outboxed. I think he'll be outclassed. And I think everyone will be able to see that finally. The Los Angeles Lakers have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl before Pacquiao wins this fight over Mayweather. And if you didn't get what I just said, rewind this for a couple seconds, replay it, and don't let it go over your head again. I said it. Another thing, just because the odds for Pacquiao are better, like you could win more money if he wins, doesn't mean that you should bet on him. If you think he's gonna win, then bet on him. But if you're just doing like a value bet, then I think you're stupid, because if you would have bet on Floyd 47 times, you would have cashed out 47 times. And if you bet against him 47 times, you would have just been broke. So, my final prediction, I go with Mayweather with the unanimous decision. Dominating the entire fight, maybe losing 2 to 3 rounds, maybe probably the earlier rounds. Straight rights all day to the face of Pacquiao, and little body shots. I think he's gonna go to the body a lot, just chop him down, break him down. You know how he does go to work on those lefties. Anyways, so that is what I think. If anything, any other outcome, I would say would be a TKO in the 10th. But if it gets to like the 10th, 11th, I think Mayweather's just gonna stay away in the 11th and 12th to secure his victory. So either way you look at it, any angle you look at it, Mayweather all day, TMT, TBE, pay me tonight. Thank you. It's your boy Alan is 7-0 deuces, and I'm out like Pacquiao versus Marquez. And to the future mother of my kids, love of my life, if you ever see this video, I was just kidding about the most important night of my life. I will never be late to our wedding, so forgive me, it was a joke.